I'm working with a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook and worsted weight yarn. Start with chain 5. Slip stitch to join and form a ring. Carrying this yarn end along the outside of the ring, chain 1, make 9 single crochet in the ring. 1, 2, 3, 9 single crochet in the ring. Slip stitch to join in the first single crochet. Now you can pull that yarn end and close up the top of the head. Chain 1 and turn. Make 2 single crochet in each stitch around, including that first stitch, because I'm not going to use the chain 1 as a stitch in this pattern. So 2 single crochet in each stitch all the way around. At the end of the row, you'll have 18 stitches. So go all the way around, making 2, 2, 2, 2. At the end of the row, slip stitch to join in the top of the first single crochet. Chain 1 and turn, single crochet in each stitch around. So 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around. At the end of the row, slip stitch to join in the first single crochet. Chain 1 and turn, single crochet in each stitch all the way around, and you're going to repeat that for 6 more rows. Now I'm going to decrease for the neck. I have chained 1 and I've turned. I'm going to do single crochet decrease all the way around, and at the end of the row I will have 9 stitches. So to do a single crochet decrease, insert in the next stitch, come out through the next stitch, and complete the single crochet. I'm going to do that all the way around, and at the end of the row I'll have 9 stitches. Okay, I worked all the way around. I've reduced to 9 stitches, and I'm going to slip stitch to join in the top of the first single crochet. Here's how that looks, and that's the opening. To complete the neck, I'm going to chain 1 and turn. I'm going to single crochet in each stitch around the end of the row, slip stitch to join. Okay, so now I'm going to increase just a little bit for the body. I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to turn. And I had 9 stitches, so I'm going to single crochet in the next stitch, make 2 single crochet in the next. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. You repeat that all the way around. Okay, I worked all the way around. At the end of the row, slip stitch to join. And now I'm going to chain 1 and turn, and I'm going to single crochet in each stitch all the way around, and I'm going to continue that same row until the body is the length that I would like it to be. So I'm going to go off camera and do that, and then I'll come back and show you. Okay, I've gone ahead and I've made 3 rows after the increase row, and I fastened on, and now I'm going to join my new color for the mermaid tail, and I'm just going to take 1 stitch with both yarn ends just to lock that in place, and I'm going to single crochet in each stitch around, 1 single crochet in each stitch around. At the end of the row, slip stitch to join. I'm going to go ahead off camera and show you what that looks like after I've completed the required number of rows. Okay, I have worked a total of 4 rows here. You can make your mermaid tail as long as you like. I'm just going to make a short one so it looks like a baby today. So now I'm going to start working in a spiral going around and around, and I'm not going to chain 1 and turn. So I'm going to single crochet in 10 stitches, and then I'm going to decrease by 1 stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to do a single crochet decrease. And I'm going to repeat that until I have decreased as much as I would like. And a decrease. And I'm going to stop now and stuff the little doll. Okay, I've got my little doll stuffed. And now I'm going to finish the tail, and so I'm going to continue with single crochet in 10, then do a single crochet decrease. Okay, so whenever you decide that your tail is long enough, or here I've got probably about an inch, you're going to fold the work flat, and you're going to work through both sides of the work. So you're going to insert through this side and through this side, and you're just going to single crochet to close up the bottom of the tail. So now that's totally closed up. Chain 1 and turn. Make 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to single crochet in the next stitch, and I'm going to make 5 double crochet in the last stitch of the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm going to chain 2 and turn, and I'm going to make 1 double crochet up until the single crochet, and then I will slip stitch in that stitch and make 1 double crochet in each of these stitches. So I've made 1 double crochet in each stitch. I'm going to slip stitch into that stitch, and then I'm going to make 1 double crochet in each remaining stitch, and that will form the bottom fins. So now you have these little fins, and fasten off, and there's how that looks. To make the arms, chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single crochet in the second stitch from the hook, and in each stitch of the chain. At the end of the row, chain 1 and turn, single crochet in each stitch across the row. And you're going to continue to do that until this rectangle is as long as you would like for the arms. And I've gone ahead and done that, and you're going to make 2. And I've threaded the yarn end into a yarn needle. Now I'm going to fold this in half, and I'm going to sew these closed, and it's up to you whether or not you stuff the arms. I don't bother to stuff the arms. And when you do this, and you pull a little bit tightly, it will curve that so that it looks like an arm. I'm just going to tuck this yarn end inside, and bring my little doll over, and I'm going to sew the arms right there at the neck. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with the other arm. Okay, now I've gone ahead and sewn both of the arms on, and now I'm going to make the hair. Okay, to make the hair, I have just cut a piece of cereal box cardboard, and I've wound my yarn around. That's another strand of yarn underneath, and I'm going to tie this very tightly. Cut it over here. I'm going to place my doll on top of the hair, and I'm going to position it where I would like it, and that would be approximately there. And I threaded a needle with some yarn, and I'm going to start here, bring that through, just until it disappears a little bit there. And I'm going to take probably 6 or so stitches here. Like that. And I'm going to bring this all the way down to the neck. And I'm going to wind it around the neck. And then I'm going to take a few stitches to make sure it's good and secure. Okay, so that's how that looks from the back. I'm going to flip it over, and I can rearrange the hair and trim the hair all the same length. Okay, to make the band across the chest, I chained 14, and I'm going to single crochet in each stitch all the way across the row. and then I'll fasten off. You don't need to do more than 1 row of single crochet. So I'll go ahead and finish that, and I'll come and show you. Okay, so single crochet in each stitch across the row, and I fastened off. Just place that across the doll's chest. On the back, both of the yarn ends will be on the same side, so just pull one of the yarn ends through. Just tie that in a knot. And this is for a small child. You could sew that on all the way around. And in the center front, pass another piece of yarn through, and you could pass it right through the doll and the top, and then tie this into a bow. Tie the 2 loops into another knot, and that will form the center of the bra section. I'm going to sew some little beads on for the eyes, but if you're making this for a small child, you should probably put the eyes on with some black yarn or black thread. You come in from over to the side, sew on a bead, like that. And then I'm going to come all the way over and sew on the other bead. Like that. And then I'm just going to come in behind the hair, and I'll just take a couple of stitches there. And I've made a little ribbon bow, and I'm going to sew that right there. And I'm just going to take a pink marker, and I'm going to add some little pink cheeks. Like that. So there you go. There's your little finished mermaid doll. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.